Okay. Ball. Ball.
All right, so we get a first look at Shohei hitting BP here at spring training with the Dodgers. Dodgers just released this on their social media, and we'll play it here for a second. And I want to talk about a couple of things that I noticed while watching this. And we could break down his swing, but we've done that plenty of times, so I'm not going to break down his swing mechanically. But I do want to talk about a couple of things. So the first thing is how his swing is extremely violent yet controlled. So he's hitting these balls a mile, and we all know that he's big, he's strong, he's got great bat speed. So he's swinging hard, but he's always in control of his body. And if you notice, so I think he took 21 swings, and they said he hit 10 home runs, which for him is actually not that crazy. For most people, it's difficult, but not for Shohei. But again, if you watch him, the thing that stood out to me is every single time that he swings, and I'm going to slow it down here for a second. So let's watch this swing here. He's going to swing hard. It's violent, but it's controlled. Watch as he swings. Notice his body is over the plate still. Right? So he swings, but he's on the ball. And you'll notice a lot, he'll have this little step towards the plate. And a lot of people talk about balance with me. They'll look at hitters and they want them to keep their feet completely still on the ground throughout the swing and not fall anywhere. You'll see a lot of really, really good major league hitters that after they swing, they're going to take a small step. They're not going to be in complete balance all the time because they're rotating really, really fast, and it is a violent swing. But when you watch major leaguers, watch in the direction of which they fall. They fall towards the plate. They don't fall away from the plate, right? So there's another swing right there. So he swings, he hits this ball. Notice that small step again, towards the plate. He's not falling this way. Same thing there. So he turns, he's in good posture, he's on the ball, he's over the plate. If we had a view that's a little bit more behind home plate, you would see him, his torso would be slightly over that plate. He swings, and then he makes that small little step again. So staying on the ball, being in control of our body, yet still being aggressive, I think is really key. Now, the other thing that he's doing is he's taking pitches, right? So he takes a ball there, so he's working on his swing decisions. I think this is really important when doing batting practice, and as a BP coach, sometimes really good BP coaches throw too many strikes. I think it's important to mix in some balls, force the hitter to make decisions. There, he takes the ball up and away. On this second pitch right here, he's going to take the ball down, and he makes sure he lets everyone know that that ball's down. So he's getting his pitch to hit, and if it's not in his zone, he's taking it. The game is all about making really good decisions on what we swing at and what we don't, and we have to make sure that we're practicing that. So if you're a batting practice pitcher, mix in some balls on purpose. Luckily for me, I don't throw a ton of strikes in BP, and so it actually works out quite well. I'm forcing our hitters to make decisions on what they swing at and what they don't, so that when they get in the game, they're used to making those decisions. And then as a coach, I'm providing feedback. So if I see a player take a pitch, I can ask them, where was that? Was that down? Was that in? And make sure that they have an understanding of the zone. And if they say a ball is down, well, then it's actually down. If they say a ball's in, then it's actually in. And if it's not, well, then we have the talk with the hitter, and then they start to understand the zone better. So just two things that I picked out. Really, it was just cool to have the football season just finish up and now see nice blue skies, warm weather. I'm in the freezing cold in Massachusetts, but great to watch spring training right around the corner, watching Shohei hit BP, the sound of the bat. Nothing better than the beginning of baseball season. So hopefully everyone is excited. That's all I got. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff, and we'll talk to you later.